Hey guys, just wanted to shout out a quick video on Ethereum as Tyler Winklevoss just a few hours ago tweeted out that it's become time to start thinking about Ether in terms of $1,000 chunks. Next stop, 2,000. So there's been a lot of buzz around Ether lately, and let's just look at a quick couple other things that Winklevoss has said recently. Just before the new year, Winklevoss had tweeted out that the price of Ether at that point was $735, and it was 51% off of its all-time high, which was like buying Bitcoin at 14K. What a steal. And he was absolutely correct on that. It didn't even take 5-6 weeks, and Ethereum shot up exactly 2x that, a little more, proving him right on this tweet. And if we look at this, where analysts at Sentiment had said that the number of whales holding Ethereum had increased largely in the last 2 months, saying that with Ethereum crossing $750 for the first time in 30 months, they discovered that there are over 39 more Ethereum addresses holding at least 10,000 ETH coins compared to just a couple months prior. Meanwhile, that amount of addresses holding 10,000 or less ETH coins had shrunk. And really what this signifies is that the whales are really coming in, and corporate is really coming in. And another thing I want to point out is this video of Winklevoss explaining Ethereum just shortly into 2021.
What's less talked about and less known is that we are huge fans of Ether, or Ethereans, if you will, in the slang. So look, I think Ether has tremendous capabilities. Most companies today are built on top of a cloud computing service like Amazon. So you rent space from Jeff Bezos and Amazon. Ethereum is a decentralized Amazon where you can build your applications there, and you run the computing power by owning Ether. Instead of running your credit card through Amazon Cloud, AWS Web Services, you just pay the network in Ether. It's not centralized. It's not a company. It's a decentralized network, and you can you could create decentralized Twitter on it. You could create decentralized Facebook, decentralized whatever. No one can stop it. No one really controls it. It's owned by the users. That's the beauty of cryptocurrency, is that the value accrues to the people who use the network, not just a few people in a company in Silicon Valley. So if Ether is your global computer in the future, what's that worth? It's got to be a ton, and it's got to be worth as much as digital gold, I would think, maybe more.
So what I wanted to point out with this video is not just the tweet that was recently released by Winklevoss, but also that not only has he been correct so often with his predictions, not only does he know Ethereum better than 99% of the people out there, but we also see this big money coming in. Going back to the article I mentioned before about more accounts with 10,000 ETHs or more popping up. That more than anything really gives Winklevoss's tweet the ultimate credibility of, yeah, next stop 2K, but what's to stop it from going to 5K and 10K? Now that big money, now that corporate money has moved in, it is here to stay at the 1.5K mark. I think it's tweets like these, simple as it is to look at and say, you know what, this is as good of spot as any to gamble. When the guy who, mind you, has a vested interest in Ethereum, who has been right about everything else in the crypto space, tells you it's time to buy Ethereum, the corporate money comes in there and solidifies a ground and a base resistance point. Yeah, it's at an all-time high, but guess what? It is still very, very early in Ethereum's infancy. That's all I got for you today, guys. If you like quick little news videos like this and kind of what we're thinking on this channel, hit the like and subscribe button. We'll put out some more. Generally, we don't do this type of video, but as often as we follow this stuff and, we follow these tweets and we follow all the news coming out and all the interviews that are coming out, we'd like to do a little more of these day-to-day news stories and keep you guys up to date, but also not be afraid to give our opinion. So hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like and subscribe button, and we appreciate it. See you in the next one.